I'm Micaela Genesis Aplastado.
I'm Generous Icublete.
And I am Sophie Arnett Paredes.
And we are here to discuss about the Cordillera Administrative Region or CAR.
And now let's proceed to the history and origin of provinces in Cordillera Administrative Region.
The Cordillera Administrative Region or CAR is a premier highland region of the Philippines. There are 6 provinces. Enchanted City defines their territory. There's Abra, the Bamboo Province, Apayao, Last Nature Frontier, Kalinga, home of Asian tradition, Mount Province, caves and handicrafts, Ifugao, Asian culture landscape, and Benguet, the salad bowl of the Philippines. And the city of Baguio is officially known as the summer capital of the Philippines. The Cordillera region was established on July 15, 1987 through Executive Order Number 220 issued by President Corazon Aquino. It is the only landlocked region of the Philippines. The Cordillera is bordered on the east by the Cagayan Valley, west by the Ilocos region, Ilocos Norte and Cagayan in the north, Pangasinan and Nueva Vizcaya in the south.
Our next topic is the people, culture, and languages in Cordillera Administrative Region.
The Cordillera Administrative Region is the ancestral homeland of the Cordillera indigenous peoples, collectively referred to as the Igorots, meaning people of the mountain. The people in Cordillera Administrative Region called Bibak. Bibak stands for Benguet, Ifugao, Bontoc, Apayao, and Kalinga. Ibaloy. Ibaloy are the indigenous ethnic group found in Benguet province. Ibaloy means people who live in houses. They are agrarian society, meaning community whose economy is based on producing and maintaining crops and farmland. So their primary doings are agriculture and rice cultivation.
Ifugao. The term Ifugao is derived from the Ipugo, means earth people. Pugo means from the hill. Ifugaos have been caretakers of Banawe rice terraces.
Bontoc. The Bontoc people found in the central and east portion of Mountain Province. They live in mountains and close to Chico River. It is the river system in the Philippines encompassing the regions of Cordillera and Cagayan Valley. They practice head hunting and had distinctive body tattoos. Isneg. Isneg are the indigenous ethnic group found in Apayao. Isneg derives from Itneg, meaning inhabitants of Tineg River. They live in northern Luzon. Isneg are aesthetically inclined. Women wore colorful ornaments and clothings, while men wore G-strings and sipatals made of shells and beads. Kalinga people. The Kalinga term, which means head hunter. The agricultural practices involve the cultivation of wet rice and they practice kainin. Due to availability of water, 2 planting seasons are possible in the Kalinga rice terraces. They are among the best-known Cordilleran tattoos. Due to popularity of Apu Wangud, the oldest Mambabatok, and part of Budbud people of the larger Kalinga ethnic group. The most dominant language spoken in Cordillera Administrative Region is Ilocano. Then the second generally spoken is Kankanai. The relationship between the people and the land and environment is part of their culture and highly developed in the region because land is equated with life itself. Agricultural cycle from planting and harvesting is collectively performed by the people. They are engaged in gold mining, slash and burn farming, and planting vegetables. They believe and worship their ancestor and nature spirits like Anitos because they believe that all objects had spirit.
Now let us move to the tourist attraction in Cordillera Administrative Region.
Burnham Park, public park located in Baguio City. It's called Heart of Baguio, named after Daniel Hanson Burnham, the architect who planned the city urban design. You can go activity like skating, biking, picnic, boating, and running. Hanging Coffins of Sagada. The people of Sagada follow the unique burial. It's located in the Echo Valley Mountain. The dead are placed inside their coffin and the coffin are brought to the cave for burial. They believe that the higher the dead were placed, the higher chance of their spirit reaching the higher nature of the afterlife. Camp John I is a former United States military base located in the Baguio City, named after John Milton I, who was the statesman and the Secretary of the State under President Theodore Roosevelt. You can activities such as wall climbing, rappelling, paintball, and so forth. The Northern Blossom Flower Farm, located in the Antok, Benguet, Philippines. It's owned by Mrs. Melanie Ganayan and her husband. You can experience of the spring and flower bloom that very similar to Japan and Korea. Tamawan Village is called Garden of the Sky, founded in 1998 by Chanu Foundation and NC. Tamawan Village, the great place to learn about the Igorot way of life and appreciate their unique culture.
Lastly, the festival and food in Cordillera Administrative Region.
Panagbenga, Kankanay, which means a season of blooming. It is a yearly event celebrated in Baguio City. The festival is celebrated every February and it lasts for a month where different events and parades are held. Ulyalim Festival. It is celebrated every February 14 and the highlight of this festival is the unity of the entire community. This tradition of Kalinga is about heroism, courage, and love, and they are wearing weave clothes. Mataguan Festival. Tabuk Mataguan Festival is celebrated in Kalinga every June 24 to 26. The festival is celebrated to thank the God for a good harvest and to seek their blessings for the next season. Celebration of the Kalinga people's unique way of the life, their connection to nature, and their respect for the environment. They are wearing G-string marathon or they called bahag. Ay Festival from Mountain Province. It is celebrated every April 4 to 7. Lang Ay means ritual fest. It is promote unity among tribal communities. On occasion like this, you can see older men on their G-strings represent their bravery during those days of hunting and wars. They are also wear a teeth of wild boars as their necklace. Gutad ad Ifugao Festival. Word Gutad, which means big celebration or gathering. It is celebrated every year on May 1. It is a culture from Igorot. Ifugao also perform traditional rituals offering rice wine. Kiniing or itag. It is a type of meat delicacy made from either beef or pork, which is salted. Kiniing is a preserved meat, originally pork, that undergoes smoking using pine wood. The meat is hung above the fire, used in cooking at a traditional kitchen that uses wood for 3 to 4 days. Binakel, also known as buklay, is a steamed rice cake, Filipino dessert made from glutinous rice flour or malagkit. Originated from Ifugao province, they are popularly eaten on special occasions or as a snack. Pinuneg. Pinuneg is a Filipino blood sausage originated from the Igorots. It is made with pig's blood, minced pork fat, salt, red onions, ginger, and garlic stuffed into a casing made from pig's small intestine. It is traditionally prepared during pig sacrifice ceremonies. It is similar to the longanisa and the common sausage available in the market. Pinikpikan.
Pinikpikan is a dish from mountains of Cordillera regions in the Philippines. Especially, pinikpikan is a tradition of the Igorot tribe. Pinikpikan is prepared by the beating a live chicken with a stick prior to cooking. Tapay is a rice wine produced in the Philippines. It is a traditional beverage originated from Banawe and the Mountain Province, where it is used for important occasions such as weddings, rice harvesting ceremonies, fiestas, and cultural fairs.